Hey there, good morning. Are you ready to work those muscles? Let's test your stamina today in this workout. Yeah, you're going to be putting those muscles under tension and working on the endurance and everything. And I'm going to choose to go with lighter weights because you're going to do all these exercises for a minute. So when you're using weight, you want to be able to go test that stamina and put those muscles under tension. So the first move is called a step up. You can either use like a bench or a chair, and I kind of place my hand on the wall to make sure I don't want to fall and trip. That's just me. I'm being careful. And just so you guys know, I'm no health expert. I don't have my certificate or anything. I just been working out since I was 16, and I like trying different things to work my body, and I'm just having fun creating these videos and sharing with you guys. Let me give you guys some ideas. And everything I do, I don't jump around or, I always show you guys ways to work your body, like in the cardio stuff, without jumping and putting pressure on those knees, especially if you have to be careful like I do. So that's why I guess I'm just having fun creating these videos and sharing with you. Okay, so let's do that first move. It's called a step up. Either find a chair or a bench, and you're going to do this for a minute. Okay, let's go. A minute. Step up, step down. This way you're working those legs, getting that heart rate going. You're about halfway there. Actually, you were more than halfway there. I had to get you guys going a little bit more. It's like you guys out. But either way, that's what we're going to do. Now then, I'll show you the next exercise. Are you ready for the next move? You can probably tell what I'm going to do, right? Pull-ups. So you're going to be doing pull-ups for a minute. And these pull-up assists are great for working those muscles. And trust me, even though it's just giving you a little bit of momentum to be able to do it, but trust me, you're still working the muscles. And if you can do this without the pull-up assist, more power to you. I really admire that. But I want to do it for the whole minute, so that's why I'm choosing to use this pull-up assist. Okay, so a minute of pull-ups. You can do any, I'm going to do wide, but if you want to do closed grip or chin-ups, you're more than welcome. Okay, let's get those muscles working, and let's go for a minute. You're almost halfway there. Wasn't that tough to go a whole minute on those? Yeah, that's the reason I like the pull-up assist, to make it a little easier, and so I can go the full minute. Let's do the next one. For the next one, lunges. And just so you guys know, I'm just being real with you guys. I struggle myself. When you watch other trainers, you see them do it with no issues. And that's just me. I'm just being real with you guys. I struggle too. But I give it my best and hope you guys enjoy this. Just showing you different things. So let's just do some lunges, alternating legs for a minute. This way we get some leg action in there. And I like this workout to test your stamina, because this way you're kind of working your whole body, doing different things, working the upper body, working the lower body. And a lot of times I will play music, because that's a motivator for me too. More seconds of lunges. 10 more seconds. And I just use this as a guide to help me make sure my stepping is right. Okay, you guys, let's move on to the next exercise. Let's do some reverse lunges now. Let's do those for a minute. Do it the opposite way. Yeah, I think I hurt my knees, but all I did was run prior to starting to lift weights, and I did it for too many years, too consistently, and I now have issues with my knees. I wish I would have mixed this in with the weights. That would have probably been better, so that's the reason I'm being extra careful on my knees. Okay, 20 more seconds of this. I like this because the first minute you go forward, the next minute you go back. We're gonna work your upper body after this. Okay, let's move on to the next one, and let's get some upper body action. Okay, you know what the next move is? It's gonna be a decline push-up for a minute. I may struggle. I may not make it to the full minute, but I'm going to sure darn give it my best, and I hope you do the same. So you're either going to need a bench or a chair so you can get those feet hiked up. Okay, let's do it for a minute. And I'm using a stopwatch so I can tell and make it. Okay, so a minute. About 20 more seconds if you can hang in there. You have 5 more minutes if you can make it. I was 5 minutes short. How'd you guys do? And like I said, I'm just being real. I struggle too, but I give it my best. Okay, let's do the next move. Okay, let's stay with that upper body, and you know what we're gonna do? Let's do a staggered row, but you're gonna hop, use that opposite leg that you're working with your arm and keep it pushed back. And when you do this move, they always say, imagine like a broomstick against your back, so you make sure you keep that back straight and that tailbone up. And I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so you're going to do a one-arm row, get that back straight, and then you're going to do this for a minute. So you want to choose a weight that you can do it for the full minute. And keep that leg hyped back. And if you have to, you can always go switch weights if you find you're not going to be able to go the whole minute, or if it's too easy, get a heavier weight because you want to challenge yourself as well. And make sure you're breathing. Your arm and your back's probably on fire doing it for this whole minute. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's do the opposite side. Okay, so we did that right arm, now we got to do that left arm. So same movement, hike the opposite leg that you're working back. Whole minute of these, burning those muscles, testing the stamina of them, putting those muscles under tension. You're halfway there. Five more minutes, seconds. Almost psyched you out. 5 more minutes, right? No. You probably knew I meant 5 more seconds, right? Hopefully. Okay, let's do the next one. So do you know what the next move's going to be? Let's do an incline press for a minute. And like I say, I hope you're choosing weights that allows you to go the full minute, because you really want to test the stamina of those muscles and build up that endurance. So get your body just right if you're using a stability ball, or if you have a bench, that's even better. So for a full minute, okay? Still 30 seconds. Fifteen seconds. Good job, you guys. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to do one more move. And I'm just going to show you one round. So what you're going to do is do that last move with me. I'm going to show you that next move. And then what you can do is just go back to the top of the video and redo it if you have the time. But if you don't, good job. But either way, let's do that next exercise. So what the final move is, let's do some plank knee taps for a minute. So get into that plank, and then you're just going to alternate tapping your knees. Make sure you got that back straight. Tap, tap. Working that core now. That's what I mean. I like working your legs, your upper body, now your core. You're halfway there. Ten more seconds. How did you guys do? So what you can do, rewind this video, do it one more time if you have time, but if you don't, at least you worked a little bit of everything by doing this workout and putting those muscles, testing the stamina of those muscles and working on the endurance. But if you only want to do this one round, I hope you enjoyed this. And I just have fun creating these videos for you guys. And just showing you different things I try to do. And I'm always trying to mix it up to keep my body guessing and not always doing the same thing. Because sometimes I really push with the heavy weights and work on building that muscle more. Or sometimes I just work on the stamina and endurance of the muscles. Just mixing it all up, like I said, and having fun, right? Gotta keep young and have fun with this. So either way, if you only do this once or twice, I hope you enjoyed. Keep being our best. You guys always take care. Keep being strong and have a great day.